Another day, another trip. This time, it's to Dubai.
One more time, I need to. One more time, I need to. One more time, one more time, one more time, I need to. One more time, one more time, one more time, I need to. One more time, one more time, one more time, I need to. One more time, one more time, one more time, I need to. One more time, one more time, one more time, I need to. One more time, I need to.
Is this on?
Alright, we're finishing the packing process. Feels like I'm moving back out again. Let's go on the ride together. Just dropped the main bag.
Yo, what's up?
It's automatically tracking what I. Let me drink my juice first. It's good. So, to tell you about the trip and its objective, I initially found out about an event for agency owners, business owners in general, called Agency Founders. And I'm going there to learn about how to scale my business and also network with people and gather a nice Rolodex of people who I can help and who can help me as well, each with their area of expertise. 8 out of 10 times when I take consulting calls or I ask people who are more experienced than me for advice in something, I always find something meaningful. They always have a positive impact on my moving forward in my career, right? And so I think this event will help a lot with this. We're also gonna explore Dubai, so we'll document everything. But yeah, just investing in this event to get to know people, I think it's a really nice thing. So right now we're waiting for the plane, and I'll catch you soon. All right, just landed, and we're going now. We're here. All right. Yo, bro. Beautiful place. Covers everything. Walls. First night in Dubai, the view looks amazing. Right now we're going for a group dinner for the agency founders event Saturday, and it's to kind of warm up, to get to know people, to set the tone for the rest of the days to come for the conference that we're having. Hope I meet some really smart people, learn from them, teach them if possible, and let's see what happens. Yo, the best zone, best place, best people. Oh, please, guys, please, no pictures. Okay. Please stop it.
Thanks, guys. Move out of the way, please.
So it's the third day in Dubai. The energy is so good so far. I don't know if that's because it's the first time I come here, but I've met with a lot of great people so far and been to some cool places. The energy, the abundance here is crazy compared to other countries that I've been to as well. It's a city that kind of never sleeps. The plan for today is to work out right now and work on the business or in it actually, just to manage the day-to-days. And once that's cleared and I've done everything, then we can head to the Palm, go to the marina as well, and JBR, the beach, to kind of experience it. Then we're gonna have lunch and dinner in different restaurants. It's cool to try out different restaurants as well with different food and cultures here. So it's pretty cool. Let's go. Let's go. See ya. Oh, I need the gym card. Gym? Eh? I can warm up in the meantime. Yeah, other bro, we're saving time. Remember, we're traveling here. Same thing with life, yeah. So we'll meet there. Go, 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 go. Jay, no, Jay. Harotas. Sorry. This view. You have Burj Khalifa and all the other skyscrapers, you know, the light in Dubai. It's like a concrete jungle. Sat on top of the Paramount Hotel right now. There's the infinity pool behind me. But the vibe's so amazing right now. Before I came here, I had this preconception of Dubai as maybe a place that's over glamorized, but there is a sort of energy that's different that you don't get anywhere you go. It's a nice energy that inspires you to get good things and keep on growing. Thank you. So let me share some of the key insights that I've learned so far after, what's that, the fourth day? Third day. Yeah, man, time is flying so fast, and those 3 days feel like 3 weeks of being here because of how much activity is going on. Okay, where do we start? I haven't talked about this. Lebanon, which is where I'm based and where I've lived my whole life, there isn't this advanced financial infrastructure set up, so it's very hard to get loan, very hard to find job opportunities with abundant salaries, you know. And so you're mostly surrounded by people who put a perception that it's very hard to acquire these expensive materialistic stuff. And so They put too much importance on them and too much scarcity that if you make a good amount of money, you feel like you're on top of the world. You feed your ego in a way. Whereas when you come to Dubai, it changes your perspective because everyone has the latest everything. The first day I came here, I was on the rooftop here and I'm looking down on all the cars that were passing by and seeing that all of them were new. All people have enough money here. It's a first world country. Coming here just highlighted to me the importance of not being attached and not putting weight on these materialistic things. Once that financial stability is checked, this is where you're like, oh, okay. So if I buy the latest iPhone or the latest car, whatever, this is not going to make a big difference in my life. So I'd rather focus on growing myself, on growing my business, my knowledge, finding fulfillment in work and taking care of my health, taking care of the relationships, getting to know smarter people. And so this pursuit of growth in all these important areas, I think is the most important. The biggest takeaway is if you feel like you're the best, wherever you're at, right? Get out of the zone that you're in and go expose yourself to different places, whether it's different countries, different cultures, different people. If you feel like making $10,000 a month is a lot, wait till you put yourself in a room where the minimum amount of money specific people are making is $100,000 a month and above. And so that was the case where the first day we arrived here, just met people, one making 50K a month, one making 100K, one making 500K. And so here you're like, cool, I'm making nothing and there's a lot of room for growth. And what's also interesting is that oftentimes we think that maybe people who are richer when it comes to money or more successful in business or anything are these super intelligent people, super smart. Sure, you should have the minimum amount of common sense, that's for sure. But at the same time, if you have the courage to go through a ton of failures and keep going, right? Get hit a billion different times and keep going. Stay focused on certain things, cut out all distractions and bosses. You can be a normal person who achieves really, really good success. Another business lesson is whatever you're doing, focus on one thing, right? On this one thing and make it the best. A principle that I mentioned in my earlier videos and it still holds true value to this day. And I figured that that's how the best companies were built. For example, with Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg focused on Facebook alone. And when he had a big enough team and enough cash reserves, he was able to buy other companies with infrastructures that were already built and expand Facebook to become Meta. As he gained more leverage, then he had enough leverage to scale and diversify even more and expand his maybe focus, but all under one ecosystem. So that's what made Meta powerful. And the same with Bezos, perhaps. So he was focused on Amazon, he grew the team and then started acquiring more companies and fitting it all under the Amazon ecosystem. But you cannot have like Instagram and WhatsApp and Facebook all running in the beginner stages when you don't have enough cash and enough leverage as in a team to handle all these. So that's important to focus on this one thing so that you build enough leverage and then you start expanding. Cheers, bro. I like this. Super simple. They're like the base Lambos, but like the beauty is still there and it's very subtle, simple, sharp. Yeah, I would get something like that or a black Revuelto would be cool. The Urus is also nice. So I would take like a black Revuelto, maybe a yellow one, alongside a Range Rover. I'll have to try between the Range Rover G-Class and Cullinan as like the main SUV. Then it will be the GT3 RS. I really like this one there. The gray. It suits my fit right now, right?
You know what I mean? And then they see the Iman now, and I think that's one of the most relatable parts. From a personal brand standpoint, I see everyone trying to like always look so perfect online. And ironically, I think the content that does the best online is the one that shows the transformation from where you were to where you are now, because that is what people can relate to. People in this room can look and be like, if that kid could become this guy, then I could probably do the same. And that's what actually inspires and moves people more than the incredible stuff that you're doing right now.
All right. So this trip was kind of cool. It was nice. I wish I could have taken like more clips and shots of everything, including the event, the places we went to, and all this stuff. But I realized that I like to be in the moment, and I don't like necessarily filming stuff. I like to experience things in real life rather than like see it on the screen. I'm also aware that my videos are mostly raw, and this makes it harder for the viewer to keep their attention on the videos. Other than that, the trip has been amazing. I'm also thinking about like networking and if it's something for me. I've met with a lot of people. I've gathered a lot of Instagrams and numbers. A lot of them have different skill sets and expertise. And I think whenever I want advice on, let's say, Google Ads, I know who to contact. If I want advice on organic YouTube videos, I know who to contact. So that would be the process, and that was the framework that I was using as I entered the event and started getting to know people there. But I'm not sure how responsive will they be if I message them, is the question. Other than that, super inspiring too. Like there are lots of people younger or older than me who are making more than me, who have businesses that are more mature than mine. But this only like give me more inspiration to go out there and build great things. I also met with Alex Moldovanos, who's the videographer of Iman. Just ask him for advice, and also I got some inspiration from him because he's done a great job filming Iman, building his vlogs and stuff like that. I'd like to have that too, like someone who's artistic, who puts all their energy and focus into helping me build my personal brand. And of course, they would be a main part of it. But like I would be the face of the brand, because I always wanted to do stuff like that, like film cool stuff. But since I'd like to focus my energy and time on what I'm strong at, which is building my business and great software, I would delegate this to someone else. But yeah, I learned a lot of things in the event, because right now I'm at a stage in the business where it depends mostly on me, and I need to build it in a way where I have a team that does all the heavy lifting rather than I do the software, the marketing, the onboarding, like everything related to clients. Big things are cooking for sure. That's the last day here in Dubai. We're gonna check out in a few. And then we have a networking event for e-commerce. Then we're going for dinner with the team and ending the trip there. But yeah, super cool. Highly recommend you come to Dubai and kind of experience everything here. Take care of yourselves, take risks, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hopefully not the last.
Going back home.
Where are you from?
Lebanon.
Lebanon?
Yeah.
Many Lebanese here, boss.
Yeah.
And they are very rich also. Really?
Do you want to appear in the camera? Alright, فيك wow. هيك it's cool. هذا محل نزله. Jamie, who's your role model in life?
That's an interesting question.
Bro, shouldn't do a podcast.